Hey there. Wanted to show this cool Stesco gasoline fueled camp stove. Still got some other stuff setting out still. I haven't had a chance to get it ready for shows. So there's a couple. I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not. I might. I got to look them up to see prices and things like that. But this was in a recent lot I bought. The can is pretty cool. I bought it for the can. I thought it was only a can because a stove wasn't advertised in the lot of items that I picked up. So nice tin can, ideal for fishermen, scouts, hikers, medical corps, campers, and all outdoor activities. Because you do have a lot of room for activities outdoors. Give some basic instructions on the back. The can is, used, which you should expect for something as old. I believe this is from the 50s. I've seen some older ones, but they all had the blue can, different designs, so that were 60s. So this I'm going to put around mid to late 50s. If I'm wrong, I'll find out in a few minutes when I do some more looking for it. But anyways, the can, and then we have the burner itself. These legs come off and go in those little holders here. This is where you add the fuel. This is not a pumping system. It doesn't have a way to pump it up. It's just from the gas fumes that come out. It says you can run it with gasoline. It's even got the original little lead plug that you put in here when you add the fuel. It's got some use instructions for how to light it. It's even got the little packet that's torn on the bottom. Both ends are open, but that's okay. Of the contents of what's inside here. And here is what you use to light it with. You would ignite this end here, stick it between this, and if you could see, I don't know if you can see, but right down, yeah, you can see it if you look close, there's a little hole, and that's where the vapor comes out. And when the vapor comes out and catches on fire, it will heat the copper tubing, which will create, of course, heat down inside of the gasoline, not igniting it, but it'll push the vapor up through that little hole here, and it'll keep you in a flame. Pretty hot flame, I should imagine. Because, gas doesn't catch fire in liquid state. It's only through the vapor. You can't argue. My wife has a fire science degree, and that's what she says, and that's what they've taught in fire classes. Of course, it'll burn when the vapor's coming off top of it. But anyways, it's not a science class. It's an instruction class with looking at this thing here. So let's look at it some more. It's pretty cool. It's got this little tool here. Sorry for the glare. It's dark in my house because it's very hot outside. Keep it as dark as possible in here. You can see it right there. It's like a little needle. But that's what you put in here to stick in that little hole. Make sure it's clear before you light it. So I think that is awfully cool. And I think that if I'm going to sell it, I should get like $60 for it. So without research, anybody wants it for $60, contact me. Otherwise, it's going to sit here in my collection, and I'll probably put it out in my garage once I finish cleaning. That's been a 5-year project, mind you, but I got a shelf cleared off. I'm liquidating everything outside so I can get fresh stock in. I'm taking everything down to a store and setting it up and selling it, but not this. So if anything, look for Bear Flag Mercantile on eBay, and maybe in a couple weeks it'll be up on there. Maybe even today if I get around to it. My wife just called me at the video call, so she was at a garage sale and she found us a bunch of nice things. I'll be doing a video on those, some Occupied Japan figurines and a couple pieces of jewelry that I've sold in the past that sell really well, and a bunch of other stuff. So tune in for that later on. But so I'm gonna go and put this thing back in the canister. I can't do it one-handed, although I probably could, but it'd make a lot of noise. Oh, almost forgot. That's a windscreen. You'd put on top of that there if the wind's blowing. This is as complete as they're gonna get. Some of them showed a little cork in the center with a black plastic, like a lid on it that you could pull it out of there. This one appears not to have one, and looks like it never had one, so that's pretty good. Again, this is a very, if it's not 100% complete, of course 99% complete with that one thing, but until I see another one that has one, this is complete. But I haven't seen complete ones. I've seen just the burner or just the can, and I've never seen the little igniting tools or that little lead piece there or the windscreen. So that's going to do it for this video. Sorry if it was kind of rambling, just kind of last minute. And hope you tune in for the other ones. I got a jewelry box here. I'll show you in a little bit with some things in it. And they're going to be selling that as a lot pretty soon. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day or weekend or whenever you watch this. Have a good one. And we'll talk to you next time.